Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Slots and stuff here. Don't know if anybody's up this early, even though it's not really that early. Happy Friday. Got a little stinking rich for us this morning. Why not? Hey, what's up, Mark? Welcome back, man. Okay, so as you guys may know, while I'm screwing with the camera here, the mid-engine C8 Corvette specs were released last night at 10 o'clock Eastern time. Gotta say, pretty sweet looking car. I'm a little underwhelmed by the 495, slightly anemic horsepower rating. Good morning, what's up? Emery, welcome. Alicia, good morning. And so, I was expecting somewhere in the range of maybe 6 to 650 horsepower. I did not expect the LT2 engine to come in at 495. Yeah. No turbo, no supercharge. Hey, what's up, Mario? Welcome back, man. Oh. Look out now. Wasn't looking. All right. Had to get that one out of the way. Yeah, we got that new dog. Hey, what's up, Vincent? Welcome back, man. So the new dog, let's check him out. That's oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. Hey, this is somebody in Ohio. It was on Channel 8 News. I could not resist. I love that face. Hey, good morning, Dina. Long time no see. How are you? Yeah, I couldn't resist that dog. Look at there. Let me turn off this autofocus. It's driving me crazy. Absolutely crazy. Here we go. Let's keep it rolling. All right, so it's Friday. We all survived the week so far. Also, yeah, so back to the C8 Corvette, the mid-engine Corvette. It's pretty sweet looking. The problem is with the first year, of course, like they did when they put out the new Stingray, I paid way over what I should have. Because the dealerships where I live, they put an addendum on these things because you can't get them. They're unobtainium, so they usually put a $30,000 addendum. So if it's a $70,000 car, you're going to pay $100 just because nobody can get them. All right. Hey, good morning, Dragana. Welcome back. We are back in action. Sorry, guys, I've been away for a little bit. I had a sick baby doggy. One of my little dogs got pancreatitis, which I don't know if you've ever had a dog with pancreatitis, but it can be very severe and super painful for little guys and requires a lot of care. So that's been taking up my time, but I think we got her back on track. So she's 14 years old. She's a little bit older, but she's still kicking. Let's get a bonus round. Oh, nice. Hey, what's up, Todd? Ooh, that's a little loud. Happy Friday. What's up, Todd? Welcome back. It's a little chihuahua, Mark, but she's all right. She'd be all right. Every time I go in the morning, it's like, what are you doing? We got to feed her through a little syringe. And that's pretty much the face I get when I walk in with the syringe. That one. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, I do. No, you don't. Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm. She also had, we had her on, they had a little what do you call it, stent or whatever, where they put her on liquids through an IV, just like a human does when you go to the hospital. But I'll tell you what, and it costs just like a human does when you go to the hospital. It is no joke. Seriously considering pet insurance. Probably not a bad idea. Because we have 4 little guys and 2 kitty cats. So you can imagine, I mean, health care for days, dog care. Now, Charles was saying that this machine, or this game, particularly, gets locked up when you hit the trash for cash bonus. We have not hit that yet, so we may find out if it's broken. So hopefully everybody had a good week. I don't remember, did I stream last week? Such a slacker, right? Oh, is that true, Mark? They don't cover a dog over 10 years old. You know, I was wondering about that. And that's kind of what I figured. Because, yeah, once they get older, they're higher risk, and obviously things are going to go wrong. So it wouldn't make sense for an insurance company. Oh, do you know, you guys had 5 dogs? Your husband had 5 dogs? You know, 6 little guys. At one point, we had 6 little guys, a giant fish tank. Actually, at one point, 7, because we had a ferret. 2 ferrets, actually. Those things are a lot of fun. If you guys ever have an inkling for a ferret, talk about a cool little pet. They get along with everybody. Except for your finger sometimes. Now, if you guys saw in the news this morning, they found a albino porcupine. Pretty cool looking. Hey, there's Miss Florida Scratching Slots. What's going on? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I know. I love Stinkin' Rich. It just doesn't love me back. I always play it when I go to our local here. It's a 5-cent machine here. Ooh, 20,000 little dollars. 20,000 credits. We're at a $100 denomination. Ooh. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. There he is. Oh, that's lovely. I don't mind if I do. And that is why I play Stinkin' Rich. You just never know when it's going to drop a big fat hit like that. So, Dina, you guys had 3 Shih Tzus and 2 Black Labs. Man, what a combo, huh? Full house. Full house. $2 million. That technically will buy me probably a couple tacos from Taco Bell. On the down low. Oh yeah, I did. All right. Well, I'd like to get a bonus though. We'll try a few more. That was funny because it thought it thought Shih Tzus was a bad name. Almost blocked you out of chat there, Dina. Silly YouTube. Shih Tzus are for kids. Oh, another good one. 5,000. That's still good though. 5x. We'll take it. Well, I mean, as far as I was looking, pancreatitis for dogs, it just kind of happens. They don't really know exactly what causes it to trigger, although Sometimes a big fat greasy meal can do that. And yeah, I'll probably catch a little flack for this, but every time we would grill on the barbecue, you know, I got to hook up the little guys. We'd always get like little bones, you know, like beef ribs. They don't have much meat on them, you know, just a little bit. Because, you know, they're there. They're all looking at you with the little eyes like this. Are you grilling? I say, yep. So they need a little, you know, they got to have a little something. You can't just leave them out. So I'd hook them up with a little beef spare rib or whatever you call it. But now that I read up, probably shouldn't be doing that. It's like they get Weight Watchers for dogs. Hey, I married Victor Newman in the house. Good morning. Welcome back. You guys had an acre lot. That's nice. Plenty of size for 2 labs. A lot of mowing the lawn. Oh, and they know how to work those little eyes too, you know. So we try not to feed them people food, but they do love it. Of course, now I realize the cost of doing that. She tried to bite me this morning when I went in with this little syringe with baby food. It was one of these. Are you looking at me? That's me looking at you, looking at me. What do you got in your hand? Nothing. You sure about that? Kinda. Has that got medicine in it? Or is it just steak? Oh, it's got medicine. Oh, I want to wear you guys out with that one. I love it. Oh, man. Every time you play the slot, the middle icon makes you think of an egg yolk. It does. Right there. Right there. Man, we're not getting a bonus on it. I say we move on. So the biggest voucher we could put in the machine would be $999.99. As long as the machine is at 0. That's the max credit these will hold. Anything over that, it'll kick the ticket right back out, typically. Or it'll eat it and jam it, and then we'll have to open it up and dissect it a little bit. A dash hound. Do you say dachshund or do you call them dash hounds? I don't know what. Sounds like a tomato kind of thing. Those are cute dogs. Wiener dogs. That's what I call them. Wiener dogs. Oh, no, you didn't. Yeah, look at them. All right. What do you say? Let's see like 3 more. That's it. And then we'll move on to a different game. I'm just kind of hoping we get that bonus. Quick reset on that. When we originally got our dogs, we were thinking about doing that, but then we had stairs, and somebody warned us that wiener dogs can have back problems, especially with stairs. And so, as cute as they were, we opted to go with the other. Actually, we got a rat terrier. I've shown you guys before. He's a super cool little dog. All right, last spin on this one. Stinking rich, just plain old stinks. But you know what we have today? We have oh, you know what? For old times, we're kind of doing old times today. Let's hit some kitty glitter real quick. They're so cool, though. They're such great little dogs. I think our next round... Hey, I guess we ended this on a bonus last time. I think our next dog is going to be a big dog, though. Once these little guys are gone, I think we're going to go with something a little more substantial. All right. Kitty Glitter. Ooh, right there, man. Right there. Drunken Monk, what's up, man? Let's try to get that bonus. Oh man, you gotta have kitty glitter. That's a requirement. It's kind of like vitamin D. No, but honestly, I haven't even had the machine on this week. I mean, the gross part about pancreatitis with dogs is they're basically puking everywhere. It's awful. Our cat came from the casino. She ran outside when we were leaving. And I'm pretty sure she asked if she could come home with us. Oh. You got a new cat just like came after you, wanted to go home with you? It's not your cat though, right? Hey, you never know. Well, we used to do the whole rescue thing. Every time we'd see a dog outside, we'd have to go get it and try to find its owner. The last time we did that, it was actually a wiener dog, and he came in the house. We're like, yeah, that'd be cool. You know, they'll all play, they'll hang out. Man, that little dude, he came in, and I think he had peed on every piece of furniture within half a minute, 30 seconds. I was like, okay, you're done. Out you go. He was a professional peer marker. And my other dog followed right behind to ensure that all the pieces that he didn't pee on were well covered. I was like, really? I was more like, what you talking about, Willis? Oh, little kitten. Aw, did you take him? Please tell me, you got a new baby kitten, don't you? All right, here we go. Every time there's puppies on the side of the road, I just have to look the other way. Keep driving. Yeah, nice. His name's Cash. Very cool. He's your good luck kitty. Ain't nothing wrong with that. This is actually, that's one of my cats right there. She was yawning. Just happened to get that picture. She's now a cat pot kitty. Has anybody gone to the casino lately? Any decent wins? I've heard we've got some new machines, actually quite a few new machines at our local, one of our locals here. So I got to go check it out. And I think I'm going to order. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it while we're playing. Give me a second. I think I'm going to order a spy cam. It's a spy cam that looks like a pin. Goes in your pocket. I want to try it and see. I want to get you guys some real footage. Not like there's not enough, real footage slot channels, but just for fun. Why not? Let's see. You've never had a cat before. That's cool. Hey, T-Town Gambler. What's up, man? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, kitties are awesome. There we go. Oh, thought we were going to line up all those. I've seen the spyglasses ones. I don't know, though. I'm not sure what the quality is. My guess is going to be the quality will be terrible. It's supposed to be 1080p with decent sound. But I know that having messed with small cameras in the past, it's usually pretty terrible footage. Man, we're having terrible luck today, aren't we? Not a single bonus round. No, unfortunately, married Victor Newman, none of the casinos we have. I have about 4 casinos within 15-minute drive of me, and they're actually really pretty decent casinos, all of which will actually kick you out if you are caught filming. The first time they'll warn you, the second time they kick you out, third time they ban you. Come on now. That's what we do when we almost get the bonus round. I love that. All right. They have loosened up, though, a little bit. They'll let you take pictures. I mean, used to be you'd have to kind of get the right slot attendant that would let you take a picture of it. Now they're okay with that. So they are loosening up with the pictures. You just can't take them of the casino floor. Just of the machine. Now that would be sweet. Now if you could use your GoPro, that's going to be the best. Those make amazing video quality. I had the latest Hero. That was my intent, was to buy it and shoot some motorcycle footage. Actually, I was going to rig it up to the bottom of my motorcycle and do some of the canyon roads out here. And I thought about going to the casino with it, like on my helmet. So I had a clip. This was my next level strat. Okay, so I had a clip on my helmet where I could put the camera, the GoPro, on my helmet, or I could put it down on the lower cowling on the motorcycle. And I thought, okay, cool. So I'll just leave that thing rolling and clip it to my helmet, and then walk in with my helmet, and just kind of keep my helmet in my lap so it's recording. But yeah, it was way too obvious. Wasn't going to work. Oh, nice. So you guys have video friendly. See, that makes a lot of sense. I can't see any downside to a casino letting people record their gameplay, at least for slots. I mean, obviously you don't want them recording table games, but if they just want to record slots, there shouldn't be anything wrong with that. It's free promotion. I tried telling that to the casino, or one of the casino floor managers, and he looked at me like this. All right, I'll stop. It's Friday. That's very true. Actually, you're absolutely right, Mark. That's what they're concerned about. and then it can come back on the casino, you know? No, he was basically, he passed the bill. He's like, okay, so why don't you talk to our head of marketing? So I talked to the head of marketing, and the head of marketing said, well, why don't you present it to the tribal council? And as soon as they tell you to do something with the tribal council, you're pretty much done. Because getting in front of the tribal council is pretty much not going to happen. If you're lucky enough to get in front of them, yeah. Unless you're like next level world's best salesperson in the world, and you know, I don't know. I still don't think they're going to let you. All right, so story time. I won't name any names, but I was able to get in front of back in my old days, I was a sales rep. And I was able to get in front of a council selling these really nice, large area rugs, custom area rugs, right? So these would be designed for the casinos, you know, with their logos for, you know, like big entrance areas to like the buffet, front doors, things like that. And anyway, I got in front of the council. Took me like 3 months to get there. Did my presentation. They loved it. Said, yeah, let's do that. But first, let's see, build us a mat. Not just a mat. I say a mat, but this thing was like 15 by 20 foot area rug, custom with their logo. Just beautiful, right? So did all the graphics, built it all out, sent it out to production. They made the rug. Looked phenomenal. Came into the casino, went to, you know, we rolled it out. It was a big deal. Everything was great. And so I'm expecting to do some business, right? Never got in front of them again. They wouldn't return my calls, nothing. But if you go into that casino today, it's still, my rug that I made is still on their floor. Gratis. You're welcome. You're welcome for that big, super expensive rug that came out of my commish. Not my commish from them, that's for sure. But I paid for it. I don't go to that casino anymore. It's like rubbing salt in the wound. And it's not like you could just go in and roll up the rug, you know what I mean? Yeah, so no, they didn't pay for it. It was originally set up as a demonstration. They really liked it. They wanted to keep it. I thought, hey, that means we're in, right? Like, we're going to create area rugs for all the special entries and the buffet. No, they just meant we like it. Thank you. We're going to keep it. Goodbye. End of story. So, yeah. Bye-bye now. So I gave him that look. And I kept calling and calling and calling. All I want's my stapler. That's not even the best part. The best part was I worked about a week on the overall logo and everything else, the integration of the graphics. And then one of their marketing people said, can I get the native file for that? Can I get like the actual file? Because we really like what you did with it. So, yeah, being a freaking amateur, I was like, yeah, sure, I'll send you the TIFF file. I'll send you the full-size file. So I sent them the file. Well, long story short, that's now their big logo. That's the one they use everywhere. And I didn't get a dime. Not a dime. But hey, what are you going to do? I mean, you can't take on a casino. They're going to win. Once again, you're welcome. Yeah, that one's on me, all right? That one's on me. Go ahead and take that. Yeah, it was pretty. So I don't go there anymore. But I like to see I can see the logo I designed on billboards, which is kind of cool. Even though I didn't get paid for it. Yeah. There we go, finally. Finally a little something. All right. We're going to do like 3 more spins, and then we're ditching kitty glitter. I can't believe we haven't got the bonus. Oh, and it does that to us. Well, and I think what happens too, at least out here, a lot of these bigger casinos, the different companies really cater to them because they're a huge client. We'd consider those the whales, right? So if you can get in with a good casino, a big casino, get on the good side with the marketing team, you make a ton of money. So in the beginning, you're really kind of, it's kind of like whatever you want, you got it. Let's try a little magic orchid. Why not? But there's got to be you got to draw a line somewhere and be like, okay, at some point you got to get some money. Good start. Yeah. What's up with that top camera? Hey, Marina, there you are. Sorry, I didn't say hi. I just now saw you said hello. Welcome back. So now, I don't know if the gentleman who has the T-Town, can you stream? I don't think you can, but you could tell me because you have a GoPro. You can't stream live from the GoPro, right? You have to actually just record it and then you edit it and upload it. Because I tried streaming with the GoPro and it wouldn't work on YouTube. It would work on like some other platforms, but not on YouTube. If you're still here, let me know about that. Yeah, mine had a mini HDMI out, so you could run that. I could run the HDMI into like an Elgato Stream Deck, but then it didn't. Something about it didn't work. I was using OBS. I started using XSplit now. XSplit Pro. Bing. So OBS had a lot of problems. Every time they would update it, it would lose all my settings. It was just a real crazy mess. So I switched to XSplit. No, I haven't even tried those yet. I married Victor Newman. Munchkin Land or Buffalo Diamond. We do have 2 Buffalo Diamonds at the one closest to me. I saw them. They were both being played, though. One guy looked like he was doing pretty good on it, though. I think he had about 800 and some in the machine, and it looked like it was paying out. more than that. Yeah, exactly. A lot of lower hits. That's what he was getting to. Kept him going. It does. It seems like a lot of those newer games that have the really lot of bells and whistles, large top, more things that are moving around, keeping your attention, the less money you're actually getting paid. The old sleight of hand. Oh, that was the first time we even saw the symbol. The orchid. Ooh. No. One of our casinos here had that horse racing game for a little while. It was like an exhibition game where it has the little horses. I think BC Slots did a live stream of it. They have like a real little horses that run around the track, and there's a lot of little consoles. You sit down, you can place bets on the horses. And I finally made it to this casino that had it, and they had already gotten rid of it. Ooh. There we go. It's a decent hit. Yeah, I think it does take up too much floor space. So New York has that. Right on. I'm going to have to check that out. Looks like fun. I don't know if it pays anything. The new Lord of the Rings. I have to check that out. I like the original one too. All right, here we go. Bonus. Next 5 spins, we're going to get the bonus. Oh. We're getting some line hits now. You know what we got to do, though? We got to cash it out. Butterfly Kiss. Oh, yes. Actually, you know what? I think did we have that one? I don't know. You were here since the early days, right? I married Victor Newman, where we had the round top IGT machine over here, and I had all the different game boards. I want to say that we had that one. Didn't we play that once before? Or maybe I had it and I never recorded it. But I think I know which one you're talking about. All right, couple more spins. Cocoon feature. Ooh, 9,000. There we go. Oh, yeah, I was looking it up on YouTube. That's a different one. Not too bad of a hit. Backup spin. Moving on. What should we do? That Made of Money one did pretty good. Let's try that one again. Made of Money. Yeah, I was looking on YouTube here. It looks like, let's see. Bonus and retrigger. Cool. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, you got a better taste for Megavolt. I know what you're talking about. That game is terrible. Terrible. Any bonus would do. Feel like we're close. Oh. Not really. Hey, look out now. All right, little tiny one. So yeah, heart's broken. Once again, C8 Corvette, mid-engine, 495 horsepower. Really was hoping for 600 plus. But they said on the internet. You know what, just for fun, I think we might try a few spins on Megavolt. Just for you, Mark. We're going to do 10 spins and that's it, because Megavolt is awful. You never know, though. Yeah, 99.999. No bonus. All right, we're going to do the old trick here and see what happens. Stop with the reels. Full screen. Yeah. The only game that works on is that Wolf Run. And even not really. You just never know. I mean, it's definitely not a game you want to camp out on. But for like, 10 spins, it's worth it because the potential is huge. Super high volatility game. All right, here we go. Let's get all multipliers left to right. We're going to unlock the vault. We're going to beat the SNS record. Oh, do it. No. Of course not. This game gives you one of those, right? I don't know what's up. I moved the cameras over the weekend, and they're so just weird. Oh, I updated XSplit. Profiles changed. All right, here comes the bonus right now. Yeah, you would think they put some music or something in this game. It's a little dry. All right, we're going to try the old good luck trick here. Okay, obviously it's not that good of luck. All right. We're ready now. It's warmed up. Oh, you know why though? Here. There we go. Can't forget the gotta do the right process here. Oh. It won't help. The game sucks. I hear you there. Yeah, that one does suck. Pets is cool. You've seen Pets. You guys know Pets. I play that a lot. And what do we not play a lot of? I feel like we play a lot of everything. I need to switch these out. It's time to switch it out. Let's do a little Swordsman. A little bit. Yeah, 3 reels. We'll try the Sizzling Sevens probably. I do have some other ones in here. Actually, we have that, the one with the moles, like whack-a-mole. I don't know. It's like bombs away or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Let's do a little Swordsman real quick. Feeling lucky. Not bad for a first spin. There it is. Crushing your head. Very first spin. Oh. pretty much confirms Megavolt is trash. And that's even set at 97%. I mean, you know, the casinos have it at like 80. It's funny because the swordsman that we have at the casino that I always play, it does the same thing. When you first sit down, the first like 5 or 6 spins, you'll win, and you just got to walk away because it'll take it all back. Every time. Exactly. It gets you to sit down. All right, 3 more spins on this one. We're going to hit up sizzling 7s. All right, I lied 4. 5. All right. Oh, there's that one. Let's go back. Let's do a little sizzling, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it at 5,000. For some reason, I've got a dud of a sizzling 7. This one always works for me, except for on this machine. There is a $25 sizzling 7, just like this, and I think it's at the Venetian. It's right before the high limit room. You can walk out and go shopping, or there's like an escalator right there, just to the left of the escalator. I don't know if it's still there, but the last 2 times we went to Vegas, that machine was hot. Hot. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, what's up, Wayne? Welcome back, man. How you doing? All right, 15,000. Right? It's probably not there anymore, or they tightened it up. Got us some 7s. Look at that top camera. It's just garbage. What's going on? Seriously? I don't know why it's not adjusting. It's alright. We'll stay on the bottom camera. I could just do this. See, that's what it's supposed to look like. Oh, look at her. Very nice. Hey, come back. All right. Hey, what's up, Zach? Welcome back. 24,000 subs. I know, right? That's kind of crazy. We're actually creeping up to 25K, which is amazing. Never expected that to happen. It's been a minute, dude. Yeah, it has. Oh, yeah. You've been busy, though, right? That's good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, man, my back is like... It's like butter. It's like that. All right, let's keep it going. I want to see some sizzlings. Oh, look at that. Rudeness. That's just terrible. 2 projects concurrently. That's tough, man. That is tough, man. Hang in there. It'll get better. It'll get better. Back in the day when I used to like to work really, really hard, at one point I think we had like 18 projects I was managing all at the same time. And 18. I don't know. If I were to do that now, I'd just fall apart. I don't know how I used to do that. My brain is no longer functions at that level. I blame it on the bear. Just kidding. It's amazing though what your brain can do when you're forced to do it, right? Okay. That brings us to 0. So we had one $2 million jackpot, one $1 million jackpot. All right. Should we do a couple more? Let's do a couple more. Oh, nice. The F-35 aircraft team. Yeah, you get to work on some cool stuff. I think it was you that was telling me about that, the new battleship, or that little attack ship. Somebody was telling me about that. Thing looks wicked. I need one of those to go fishing. Oh, do it. Dang. This thing. Just messing with us now. Okay, 2 more spins on this one before my eyeballs fall out. That's all she wrote. We do have wild cherries. Cherries on top. Let's do that one. Let's do some more reels. Absolute staples. You got to have them. Wild 7s, flaming 7s, wild 7s. This one's fun. It's got a $50 million top prize, too. Ooh, bonus? Right there. Mm-hmm. I would show you on the top camera, but the top camera is terrible. Look at that. 50 million for the 3X. We get 3 of those. This one goes through it quick, too. Oh, yeah. I know which one you're talking about, Zach. Is that the one that's got the 2 seats? They're both linked to the big wheel. And you've got the 3 different levels of wheel. That game, I have lost way more than I'd like to admit on that game. It is addicting, though. I know, right, Wayne? That's crazy. It used to be like, like 10, 15, 20 of us. That was it. Well, I mean, I keep thinking, hey, what do I got to do to reinvent the wheel here? But really nothing, I guess. Just play some slots. Tell some crazy stories. It's making you sleepy. All right, last one. Actually, I lied. This is the last one. Okay, just in time? Nope. All right, enough of that. What's a 2,500? Oh, let's go down the list here. $1,000 denomination. What do we have? And Three Kings. I don't really like that Three Kings games. Do you like that Three Kings? Boot Loot. Let's go down a little more. Triple Fortune Dragon. Oh, Unicorn Magic, yeah. This is Unicorn Magic 1. So there's a part 2 of this game you guys were saying. I haven't seen part 2. Hey, Zach, you taking off, man? You have a great Friday. Good thing you got to pop in, say hi. Good seeing you, man. Hang in there with those projects. You can do it. We'll catch you later, buddy. All right, here we go. We want the 720 ways to win. We want 10 free spins, please. So what's up with this this app that everybody's using that takes a picture, gives them like an extra 30 years or so? Keep seeing all these pictures of people that that's what they were saying. It's like might be a privacy issue and something about it being run by a Russian company or something. I personally think only the younger folks want to look older. I'd rather have the thing take about 20 years off, if you know what I mean. Hey, RB5630, I hope you do win a big jackpot, man. Vegas is a lot of fun, and yeah, some people win a lot of money out there. And some people lose a lot of money out there. I myself included. Actually, I think right now, I was calculating this the other day, I think that I'm I'm still in the green on my Vegas trips. Total. You know, like the grand total over the last decade. We're not going to go past the decade. Well, we could, but I only do like a running 10-year count. But good luck to you, yeah. Win big, man. Last couple trips were really good for us. Ended up doubling up. Ooh, 58K last year. That's a good one. It's a good year. That was your end of the year total. I'm always nervous when I do the end of the year because, you know, when you're in the heat of the moment, you feel like you're way up, right? Every trip. And we tend to forget the bad trips, conveniently. But it's at the end of the year when you're doing your taxes, that's when it gets real. So that's pretty good. Yeah, if you're up, if you're in the green 58, that's a good year. Yeah, I think out of, let's say, out of 20 years of playing, I think I've had 2 years, just 2, that were green years. But I don't want to talk about that. At least not on camera. Just celebrate the green years, right? Otherwise, if you talk about them and you come home, you get this look. Okay. And these trees, like trees after trees. Let's get the bumps. That's true. I mean, the comps help. They definitely help. The free nights, free meals, free shows. It all adds up. You're a lucky magnet? Man, I got to go to casino with you then. Wow, you guys hit 26 casinos in a week? That is some playing. Nice. Well, that's really the way to do it. I mean, that sounds like fun. It just adds like a little extra element to your play. So each time you'd win, you'd put the winnings in an envelope, seal it up, put it in the safe. Very cool. Take some self-discipline for sure. Especially after, 1 a.m., 6 or 7 martinis later. Oh yeah, where is that envelope anyhow? That's a cool idea. Yeah, that is fun. Yeah, they have those little lock boxes. I think those are interesting too. I mean, leave your cards at home. But yeah, if you got a friend that's got the good luck running, hang with them. And then sometimes you get the sour apple. The one person that like just every time they come around, you start losing. Buy them a free buffet and send them packing. Okay, 2 more spins on this one. Oh, unless we get a hit. It's playing, it's just not. not going big. All right. So, let me ask you this, Mark. Does your machine heat up your room like it's literally a furnace? This thing, it's like 1,002 degrees in here, 0.5. I mean, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I've heard people break them open too. Yeah, those little lock boxes. They're called gamble boxes. I mean, it's a neat concept, but that's, if you're to the point where you got to lock yourself out, next time you think about going, just hit yourself on the hand with a hammer. Just kidding. I didn't really say that. Nice. Caribbean stud. Well, I mean, you never know. Sometimes it's amazing, though, like playing blackjack. I play a lot of blackjack when I go. And, man, you get some sour, salty people at those tables, man. You can tell if they've been there for a few hours and just by their posture. And I usually stay away from those tables, especially if it's just like one person sitting there. I just leave them alone. You know what I mean? They have that look in their eye. You even approach the table and they look at you like, do it. They look at you like this. Nope. Yeah, but it goes the other way too. I mean, you see a table that's hot. I mean, I don't want to go sit down at a table that's hot, because if there's one guy or two guys there that they're on a run and they're working the shoe, I need to stay away from that. And for those of you who are new to blackjack, if there's mid-shoe entry and you see some guys are on a run and they're really, they're betting pretty fat, give them a break. Just wait till the shuffle. Doing you a favor. Hey, let me see if I can say that. Dia Fidelias in Vegas. I probably just botched your name. I'm sorry. Welcome to the show. Long time no see. I like the little emoji. We'll call you Dia for short. Yeah. That's kind of the rule, though. I mean, I think most people know that. There's nothing like when you're really on a run, you're on a streak, and you're really starting to up your ante on the bets, and somebody comes and sits down, has no clue, and just breaks up the flow. Terrible. Wow. 43 Delta says, according to the worldwide survey, Australia is number one biggest gamblers, lost $24 billion, followed by Singapore, USA, sitting in fifth in the world. Wow. I heard I saw a show about that too. Something about the pokies, Yeah, do get one of your wins, man. Post it up. If you're not a part of Slots and Stuff Facebook group, join it. Everybody's welcome. There's a link in the description below the video. We have a little Slots and Stuff group, and nobody really posts in there. You guys should post. I post my ridiculousness, but everybody's welcome. I mean, even if it's a loss, if you have a loss, you just want to post a picture of you crying over a margarita, that's cool too. We've all been there. Well, hello all the way from Australia. Welcome, man. Hope you're having a great evening. Now, the World Series of Poker, that intrigues me. Anytime you compile that amount of paper on a table is exciting. When they stack up those crisp stacks of Benjis, man, that's beautiful. I just can't imagine. I think, what you guys remember, there was a guy who used to hang out in here, and he was raising money to play, to go get an entry in the World Series, and it was $10,000 buy-in. I think the start out was like, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, it was like 680 players, $10,000 buy-in. So you wonder where that giant stack of money comes from? They make their money. But man, to have a shot at that. Was that his name, Ryan? Yeah, I can't remember. He used to watch the show a lot, and him and I talked, and he was basically raising money. So what would happen is some people would like sponsor him, from what I understand, like they would buy in to send him to the World Series of Poker, and then they would get a share of the win if he won. So I didn't buy in, but I wished him luck. All right, on to you. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Hope you have a great weekend. Yeah, so I didn't even know that was a thing. But it makes sense. Last spin on this one. I'm at back to back. All right, this is the last spin on this one. All right, so that one's not giving a bonus. We have not had a single bonus today. You guys pick the game. Let me just go back over here real quick. All right, we're gonna go to 100. What do you guys think? Out of these four, who's going to... Wayne, you pick the lucky game here. What do we... We've got Fire Rubies, Fortune Ingot, Fountain of Wishes, or Goddess of Desire. Which one is the one? Of course, if my camera was actually focusing properly, you'd see that, but... Oh, yeah. They do like, what, is it like 3 or 4 days? The tournament? Fountain? All right, let's try it. Fountain of Wishes. This is an older game, but has pretty good potential. I like it. I mean, the amount of money that they play for is pretty amazing. Not to mention that bracelet. Man. Have they ever said what that bracelet alone is worth? No, I've never seen it. The High Limit Pie-Gow area, the Mirage. Pumpkin chips with the blue and gold flake. What, $25,000 a chip? Wow. Wow. I bet there's probably some fat cats in there just like tossing those around, right? Little stacks of those. Whew, must be nice. Can you imagine? Just having a little... Yeah, exactly. I was thinking that too, Mark. Like, oh, man. Fell out of your pocket. Get a little too tipsy and accidentally tip the waitress with one of those instead of the red. Ah, feels bad. Feels real bad. Now, on the other hand, imagine finding one of those laying around on the floor. No way. 8 racks of those chips? Wow. That's beautiful. Beautiful. know what game you like. We're going to try it, actually. We're going to give this one a few more spins. So, what, a rack is like 20 chips, right? And it's got 5 across. So 100 chips total, I believe. So do the math on that, huh? It's too early for me to do the math on that. 250,000, right? $250,000. $250,000 a rack. Wait. No, yeah. $250,000 a rack. So he was carrying what? Let's go back. Looking at chat. Okay, so if he had like 4 racks, he's got $1 million sitting in front of him. Wow. Nice. That's pretty cool. Obviously, they don't let you like hang out and watch like real close, right? They keep him private. That'd be fun to watch, though. Probably make you sick a little bit. All right, enough of this game. That song. We're gonna do. There it is. I didn't forget about you, Wayne. I know which game's in here. All right. Yeah, you can't even go in, right? You got to have the money. Yeah, Paul Newey, right? They bring him his own dinner table. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I think that was his $1 million jackpot. I think it was $1 million or 400,000. That was one of the first YouTube videos of slots that I ever watched. The one where they bring out the dinner table. And still, I think probably the most, yeah, definitely the most amazing video ever put of IRL gambling on YouTube. Oh yeah, there's some big dollars out there for sure. Big money. Ooh, there we go. I like this game too. I don't like the double Da Vinci. Nice. Hopefully you can double or triple it, man. That'd be nice. It's always good when you get a win right out of the gate. It's no fun being on the chasing end, you know, when you're in Vegas. Not that you'd be chasing it, but you know what I mean. If you have a good first day, that sets you up for a great trip. Feels better. Oh, that's huge. 8,600. That's what we like. Very nice. So yeah, for some reason, double Da Vinci is just so tight. At least the one over here. Yeah, if we had a diamond here, that would have been pretty nice. All right, not too bad. We'll take it. Play a couple more on this. All right, back to work. Right on, Mark. Appreciate you, man. Have a great rest of your day. And glad to be back, man. All right. A couple more spins on the old Da Vinci. That was your very first pull when you won 6,800? That's awesome. Yeah, man. What a way to set up the trip, right? Your very first pull, you get into Vegas. Boom, 6,800 off a $10 bet. Very nice. You know, the last trip that we did, I was actually down leaving the strip. And then, of course, as always, our flight was delayed. So I got to play in the airport where I made all my money back and then some. Go figure. That was after 4 days on the strip. Made it all back at the airport. Yeah, I know. Everybody I tell it to, they're like, man, I never win anything at the airport. And I always have really great luck there. I don't know why. I played I played Wheel of Fortune, $5 Wheel of Fortune. The first ones you walk in, right in the middle. Did pretty good on those. And then Haywire. There was some Haywires, I believe, on the first row. Also $5 machine. And so did decent on the Haywire. And then did, what else did we play? I played all of them, really. I just jump around. Just sit down, whatever I feel like looks lucky. But the Haywire one was doing really well. And I'm trying to think of what the other one was that we won. Oh, shoot, I can't remember the name of it. Pretty much all the $5 machines seem to do decent. But it's been a while. We have not gone yet this year. And we didn't go last year either. Ooh, 8,000 on your last two credits. That is awesome. That feels good too when you're on your last hit. 8,000. Man, that must have been the very top symbol, right? Yeah, RB, definitely get some footage of that, man. For sure. There we go. Little one. That's nice. It paid for your trip to Vegas. And always remember those great hits, that's for sure. Oh, we did get a single bonus round today that I know of. But you can't say we didn't try. Well, guys, happy Friday to you. I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend ahead. If you're going to the casino, good luck to you. Win big. RB, I hope you hit it big in Vegas. Keep it cool, and, if you do, make sure you give it a little pinch. Just for fun. Thanks again, guys. You guys are the best. We'll catch you next time. Take care.